Actually, all of you guys have experience with traffic jam, right?
Are you bored of being in traffic jam? Don't worry. You're not the only one that encountered this problem. Look at these news. Traffic jam in school areas always talk of the town topic during the semester start. And have you noticed most of traffic jam happen in school area?
This is because most students have they traveling by single student per car, and most of them come from neighboring areas and travel to the same destination, which create tremendous traffic jam. So, where does air pollution come from?
Air pollution may be due to several reasons. From the research, what we got here is 13% of air pollutions are coming from the point resource, which are factories, mines, or refineries. Another 39% are coming from the area source, including gas station, aircon, and more. And the most air pollutions are coming from the mobile source, that's are 48%, caused by motor vehicles. That's mean the main cause of air pollution around the world is coming from the cars. And do you know, one car per 1 hour can produce 1,060 grams of carbon dioxide? So, think about how much carbon dioxide will be produced in traffic jam. Would it be better if we can join ride
Join destination
with Jointly? So, what is Jointly?
Jointly is a transportation service application for students in the concept of one way, one car that will help students saving travel expense, make drivers earn more money, reduce air pollution from cars, and decrease carbon dioxide.
Our Jointly can solve traffic jams problem, reduce pollution from cars. More than that, it also helps students saving their travel expense and make more income for the drivers.
Our target have two groups. First is students who use public transportation to go to school, who want to save travel expense, or whose parents not available to pick up and drop off. And second is the driver who has a personal car and wants to earn more income.
For the student prototype, the first page, you have to register your personal information, including your name, phone number, ID card, or your passport, school, and your default address. Then you have to select your location, select how many people would you like to join ride. And when you want to use the application, you have to book 6 hours before your travel time. But if you want to use at the moment, it's have one condition. The condition is it must have someone booking at your same time, same destination, and the car wasn't full. For the payment, we accept debit card, credit card, mobile banking, and QR payment.
For the driver page, you have to register your personal information as same as student. But for margin of safety, all the drivers have to insert driver's license identity card and compulsory motor insurance. When the driver is available to pick up the passenger, it will show up in the application where, when, and how many passengers that the driver have to pick up and drop off. Students should provide their personal information, book the location, and wait for the driver to pick them up. The driver will arrive and take them to their school destination. When the driver gets a notification alert that they have a new passenger, it will show up how many passengers and where that you have to pick up and drop off them. When the drivers have done their round, they will receive money.
For our safety policy, the driver will have to verify their ID card, compulsory motor insurance, face verification, tracking system that will check that the driver are not going out the way. Our base fare, we're starting at $0.68 every 1 kilometers. It costs 0.1, and the driver will get additional fare $0.5 per passenger, which means from the table, if the driver get 3 passengers for 5 kilometers, we will get $2.68. That's come from the service fee according to distance. And additional fare get more passenger, but that is the income before deduction of driver. Next, let's talk about benefit for passenger and driver. The passenger. Of course, students will reduce their travel expense when they're sharing driving. It's clearly different than having 1 passenger and 4 passenger. If you only get 1 passenger in ride of 5 kilometers, you have to expend $1.18. But if you get 4 passengers in ride, you will spend only $0.79.
And for the driver, for 1 ride, if the driver gets 1 passenger, the driver will get only $1.16. But if you get 4 passengers per ride, the driver will get $3.16. And of course, this will help decreasing carbon dioxide. And for jointly income, we will deduction percent, so we will get 2% off commission from driver income and get 8% off transaction from the passenger, which means all we got is 10% income.
The revenue stream, we can earn revenue in 2 ways. And additionally, we will also expand early revenue for advertising fee in long-term plan. Next, let's talk about Jointly constructor, our software, tracking system, and safety policy. The safety policy are including face verification and checking personal information.
So you might have a question, right? That how Jointly are different from other apps that are available today. First, our Jointly was about ride sharing. Driver will get more income and customer will pay in a lower price. And in the rush time, like before school and after school, another transportation service app raised up their service price because it is high interval time usage. But Jointly had developed for those two periods, so we are the best choice in that time period. The last one is our Jointly is made especially for students.
For our business plan in short term, we're starting at Saathit PIM and large size school in Bangkok. For example, Saathit มสว ประสานมิตร School, เตรียมอุดมศึกษา School, Senyo Convent School, and more. For new user, we will give a promotion to show that we very welcome you to join our platform. For example, if you're the new user, we will give 5% discount voucher and more.
We will promote our application at school on social media like Facebook, Instagram, in the news webpage, or on platforms to make them know that our application are available to service, and we welcome them to be a part of Jointly. And the last, the most important things, we will collecting data about our user, such as age, gender, location, school, distance, and peak and lowest interval time of application usage.
And for long-term plan, we planning to expand Jointly to another school in Bangkok that are not on station of BTS and MRT, and expand it to the university in Bangkok, so it will be easy for other students to access and join our platform. We are going to create an advertising banner in our application for our additional income.
We also plan a new destination as a tutorial institution during semester break. We surely that lots of students during their term break used to go to tutorial. So students that are the user must want to use Jointly to save their travel expense during their semester break.
And we have done the survey of how many people interested in Jointly, and this is a result. We surveyed from 111 students between 12 to 18 years old, and it was found that as many as 82.9% were interested in. That is all we got, so let's join destination with Jointly. Thank you.